Yeah, winter time is definitely setting in. It is 6:30 and I'm just going down now to meet Pat, and we're going to make a start. We have early morning washing to do and I'll show you it.
Got some interstellar gator skin boots and a helter-skelter and a little finger, and I ride it endlessly.
So we finished that power washing job and now we're here at this factory. So that's one part of the offices. There is the massive silos, and around the side here loads of offices and loads of other different pieces here. We're doing it traditionally just because they're old wooden windows, and they just don't, you get runs and stuff like that even with the best of water-fed polars. So we decided just to do it traditionally. So we'll knock it out the park. I'll show you a few other bits of this factory. Again, they found us, they googled us, so it shows the importance of a website presence. Well, we are inside this factory here, and you will not find anything more disgusting window-wise than inside this. This is a meal factory with massive silos, and you will not find anything dirty.
She's a modern lover, it's an exploration. She's made of outer space, and her lips are like the galaxy's edge, and I kiss the color of a constellation falling into place. My days end best when the sunset gets itself behind that little lady sitting on the passenger side. It's much less picturesque without her catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind on the eye.
Yeah, so we're still in these massive silos. They've got little offices here. Pat's in that one there. Just going to do that end one that I forgot to do. So massive silos. I'll show you some pictures of the job. Massive, massive place, and really stinking windows. So we're still working away at these silos on these offices. Pat inside, and yeah, so you can use jobs to get jobs like these. We're kind of skeptical of who we are until we were able to list off the big companies that we work for, and we'll do the same with these people today, because the factory is absolutely massive. One of the biggest employers in the area. We'll use this again on Facebook, and that to use as an example of the jobs that we do. I have this warm coat on because it's been lashing rain, and again, that's the benefit of commercial stuff, or carpets, or just having a commercial work or something inside. Having a few different streams of income, because if the weather is ever bad or anything like that, you can still rock on, and that's important, because I know there's loads of guys, and even me 5 years ago, if there was a wet week I was dreading it, because how was I ever going to get any of my cranky old customers done?
Arabella's got some interstellar gator skin boots and a helter-skelter and a little finger, and I ride it endlessly.
So I'm just in at one of our customers, which is a spa, and they pay us for their shop front every month, but they've missed a couple of months just with people being away, and then they've paid a month and missed a month, so they're absolutely lovely. So it's just a matter of going up, having a bit of a chat with them, and I did up a statement and then that'll be paid as well. So worth stopping the van to kind of do that sort of thing. Okay, so it's 1:30 and it's what feels like a very, very long day today, starting early. So we have the factory done. We have given a couple of quotes that we had to give in town, called into a couple of customers to collect when we had to collect, and now we are doing a few big houses like this before we go out to a country house and do their windows for them. They're a big kind of country house B&B, and that's where we're going to head off now. So after this, that's where we're going. We'll get that done. Today's going fairly well. Happy with how things are. Yeah, all going good.
It's much less picturesque without a catching the light. The horizon tries, but it's just not as kind of...
Well, we've moved on, and this afternoon's job is we were at this country house. It's massive around the back as well, and we had a bit of problem finding here because the person gave the wrong postcode, so it took us an extra 15-20 minutes. So what we do then is, if we said, you know, it'll be between this price and that price, well then it's the upper price. There's no that's the way around that it is. So we're going back into town because we've got to leave a couple more quotes, and we've got a call into one place for money. The person is leaving it out for us apparently. Yeah, so it's been a really hectic day from early this morning. There's been good turnover, but I suppose what we've done as well by going, we've spent a bit of time as well, not just on sales, but we've called into a few places, as you've seen, and it's as important sometimes getting the money in as it is doing all of that. So Pat is inside, I'm outside, listening to the podcast that me and Harry T did last night. So and while I have my Bluetooth on as well, I am talking with them on the phone, just organising what times to give for people tomorrow. So that's what's going down. Yeah, so having an all right afternoon now that we finally got. Yeah, so I'm listening to this podcast with Harry Turk, and man, like, it's really good stuff. Harry was on a roll last night. You can call him Butter because he's on a roll. He talking about the kind of mindset that you have to have in business, not being lazy, hard work. It takes a lot of hard work, believing in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, what to do, how to improve stuff. Really worth a listen. That's the Window Cleaning Podcast on iTunes, because it's everything about business is down to you, down to your mindset. Are you willing to put in the hard work? Setbacks, what setbacks? It's priceless. It's all down to you at the end of the day. You win, you lose. It's the race is long, and it's down to yourself at the end of the day, and what tools and tactics and mindset you try to employ. Well, here we are. It's starting raining again, so the coat is back out again. One thing I would say to you is, again, it shows the advantage of having these one-off jobs. We don't have any regular customers saying, oh, don't come today, and we'll fit in people that have emergencies or very infrequently. So coat on. There's no such thing as bad weather unless it's stormy, so working on.